Are you tired of looking in the mirror and seeing that stubborn belly fat that just will not go away no matter what you try? Have you been doing sit-ups until your back aches, cutting calories until you feel weak, and still that belly fat clings to you like it has made a permanent home around your waist? If you are over 65 and struggling with this frustrating problem, then what I am about to share with you today could be the missing piece you have been searching for your entire life. You see, there is something that happens to our bodies after we turn 60 that makes losing belly fat almost impossible using traditional methods. Your doctor probably never told you this. The fitness magazines certainly do not talk about it. But there is a specific biological change that occurs in our digestive system that makes fat accumulate around our midsection like never before. And the worst part is, this fat is not just about appearance. It is slowly poisoning your body from the inside out. That dangerous belly fat you carry is not sleeping peacefully around your waist. No, it is actively working against you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is releasing toxic chemicals into your bloodstream that are increasing your risk of heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and even dementia. Every single day that fat remains there, it is stealing years from your life and energy from your days. But here is what will shock you. The solution is not another impossible diet or painful exercise routine that your aging joints cannot handle. The answer is something so simple, so natural, that you can start doing it today from the comfort of your own kitchen. It is a special drink that, when consumed for just 10 days, begins to melt away that stubborn belly fat in a way that your body has never experienced before. This is not some magic potion or expensive supplement that costs hundreds of dollars. This is based on real science, tested on real people, and the ingredients are probably sitting in your pantry right now. But before I reveal this powerful drink recipe, you need to understand exactly why your belly fat has become so impossible to lose as you have gotten older. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 67-year-old grandmother from Ohio who came to me 8 months ago in tears. She had gained 35 pounds since her retirement, and most of it had settled around her belly. She told me she felt like she was carrying a tire around her waist everywhere she went. She was embarrassed to hug her grandchildren because she felt so large. Her clothes did not fit. Her energy was gone. And her doctor had just told her that her blood sugar levels were getting dangerously high. Margaret had tried everything. She joined 3 different gyms, but quit because the exercises were too hard on her knees and back. She tried 5 different diets, but felt so hungry and weak that she could not stick to any of them. She spent over $800 on supplements that promised to melt belly fat, but nothing worked. She was ready to give up and accept that this was just her new reality. But then I shared with her the exact same drink recipe I am going to share with you today. And in just 10 days, something incredible started happening. The bloating that had plagued her for years began to disappear. Her clothes started fitting better. Her energy came flooding back, and by the end of 30 days, she had lost 18 pounds, with 14 of those pounds coming directly from her belly area. Margaret is not special. She does not have superior genetics or unlimited willpower. What she had was the right information about how her aging body actually works and what it needs to start burning fat again. And today, you are going to get that same information. You see, after age 60, something happens in your digestive system that changes everything about how your body processes food and stores fat. Your metabolism does not just slow down, it actually shifts into a completely different mode. Your body starts producing less of the enzymes needed to break down food properly. Your liver becomes less efficient at processing fats. And most importantly, your body starts producing more of a hormone called cortisol, which directly tells your body to store fat around your midsection. This is why the diet and exercise methods that worked when you were younger stop working after 60. Your body is literally playing by different rules now, and until you understand these new rules and work with them instead of against them, you will continue to struggle with that stubborn belly fat no matter how hard you try. But the drink I am about to share with you works specifically with your aging body's new biology. It provides exactly what your digestive system needs to start functioning properly again. It naturally reduces cortisol levels, it jumpstarts your sluggish metabolism, and it begins the process of converting that stored belly fat back into energy your body can actually use. Now, before I reveal this powerful drink recipe, I need to know that you are serious about changing your life. If you are ready to finally say goodbye to that frustrating belly fat, if you are tired of feeling embarrassed about your appearance, and if you want to reclaim the energy and confidence you had years ago, then I need you to do something right now. First, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because this channel is dedicated to sharing real health solutions specifically designed for people over 65. We do not waste your time with generic advice that does not work for aging bodies. Everything we share here is tested, proven, and designed specifically for your unique needs. Second, I want to know you are with me on this journey. If you are ready to commit to trying this drink for 10 days and finally taking control of your belly fat, type the number 1 in the comments below. If you are not ready to make that commitment, type 0. Your participation helps me know who is truly serious about changing their life. And third, share this video with any friend or family member over 60 who is struggling with belly fat. They deserve to know this information just as much as you do. Together we can help each other reclaim our health and vitality. Now let me explain exactly what is happening inside your body that is making belly fat so stubborn after age 60. Understanding this will help you see why this special drink works so effectively. Problem 1. Your digestive fire has gone out. Think of your digestive system like a furnace that burns food for fuel. When you were younger, that furnace burned hot and bright, quickly converting everything you ate into energy. But as you age, that digestive fire starts to dim. Your stomach produces less acid. Your pancreas produces fewer enzymes. Your liver becomes sluggish. This means that food sits in your system longer, fermenting and creating toxic byproducts that your body has to deal with. Instead of being converted into energy, much of what you eat gets stored as fat, particularly around your belly. It is like trying to heat your house with a furnace that is barely smoldering. The fuel just sits there, creating smoke and problems instead of warmth and energy. Problem 2, your stress hormone has gone haywire. Here is something your doctor probably never explained to you. After age 60, your body starts producing cortisol, your stress hormone, in a completely different pattern than when you were younger. Even if you feel relaxed and happy, your body may be pumping out cortisol at dangerous levels throughout the day. This is a disaster for belly fat because cortisol directly tells your body to store fat around your midsection. It is an ancient survival mechanism. Your body thinks you are in danger and need to store energy for an emergency, so every meal you eat gets converted to belly fat and stored there for safekeeping. This is why you can eat the same foods you ate when you were 40, but now they go straight to your belly. Your hormones have literally reprogrammed your body to become a fat-storing machine instead of a fat-burning machine. Problem 3. Your blood sugar has become a roller coaster. As you age, your cells become less sensitive to insulin, the hormone that controls blood sugar. This means that when you eat, your blood sugar spikes higher and stays elevated longer than it should. Your body responds by producing more insulin, which is like screaming at your cells to store fat. This creates a vicious cycle. High blood sugar leads to high insulin. High insulin leads to fat storage. Fat storage leads to more insulin resistance. And the cycle continues, with your belly getting bigger and bigger while your energy gets lower and lower. Most people over 65 are riding this blood sugar roller coaster all day long without even knowing it. They eat breakfast and their blood sugar shoots up. It crashes before lunch, making them feel tired and hungry. They eat lunch and the cycle repeats. By evening, their body is so confused and exhausted that it just starts storing everything as fat. Problem 4. Your gut bacteria have turned against you. Inside your digestive system lives a complex community of bacteria that helps process your food. When you were younger, this community was balanced, with more good bacteria than bad bacteria. But as you age, and especially if you have ever taken antibiotics, this balance shifts dramatically. Bad bacteria start to take over your gut. These harmful bacteria actually change how your body processes food. They create toxins that increase inflammation throughout your body. They interfere with hormone production. And most importantly, they send signals to your brain that make you crave sugar and processed foods, while making you feel unsatisfied no matter how much you eat. This is why you might find yourself constantly thinking about food, even right after you have eaten a full meal. Your gut bacteria are literally hijacking your appetite and driving you to eat foods that feed them instead of foods that nourish you. Problem 5. Your liver has become overwhelmed. Your liver is like the cleanup crew for your entire body. It processes toxins, metabolizes fats, and regulates blood sugar. But after decades of life, your liver becomes overwhelmed and sluggish. It cannot keep up with all the work it needs to do. When your liver cannot process fats efficiently, those fats get stored in the easiest place possible, which is right around your belly. When your liver cannot regulate blood sugar properly, you get those energy crashes that make you reach for snacks. When your liver cannot process toxins effectively, inflammation builds up throughout your body, making it even harder to lose weight. The solution: the powerful 10-day drink. Now that you understand what is really happening inside your body, let me share the solution that has helped thousands of people over 65 finally conquer their belly fat. This drink addresses every single problem I just described, and it does so using completely natural ingredients that work specifically with your aging body. The Master Belly Fat Melting Drink. Recipe: here is exactly what you need. 1 cup of warm water, not hot, just comfortably warm. 1 tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar with the mother, 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of raw honey, optional for taste. Mix all ingredients together and drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, at least 30 minutes before eating anything else. Then have another glass in the evening, about 2 hours after dinner and at least 1 hour before bed. Why this drink is so powerful: the apple cider vinegar reignites your digestive fire. It increases stomach acid production, helping your body break down food properly again. It also helps balance blood sugar levels, preventing those insulin spikes that tell your body to store belly fat. The lemon juice provides vitamin C and citric acid that support liver function. It helps your liver process fats more efficiently and flush out the toxins that have been slowing down your metabolism. The cinnamon is a powerful blood sugar regulator. It makes your cells more sensitive to insulin, which means less fat storage and more fat burning. It also has compounds that specifically target belly fat. The ginger reduces inflammation throughout your body and supports healthy digestion. It also helps balance cortisol levels, turning off that stress response that has been telling your body to store belly fat. The honey, if you choose to use it, provides beneficial enzymes and helps improve the taste without causing blood sugar spikes like regular sugar would. Additional supportive foods to include. While drinking this special mixture twice daily for 10 days, there are certain foods that will amplify its effects. Start your day with protein-rich foods like eggs, which provide the amino acids your liver needs to function properly. Include fiber-rich vegetables like broccoli, spinach, and Brussels sprouts, which feed the good bacteria in your gut and help crowd out the harmful bacteria. Add healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, and nuts, which provide the raw materials your body needs to produce hormones properly. Include probiotic foods like plain yogurt or kefir to help restore the healthy balance of bacteria in your digestive system. Avoid processed foods, sugary drinks, and refined carbohydrates, which feed the harmful gut bacteria and spike your blood sugar levels. I want you to understand something very important. The belly fat you are carrying is not your fault. You are not weak or lacking willpower. Your body has simply changed the rules of the game, and nobody taught you how to play by the new rules. But now you have the knowledge you need. You have a simple, natural solution that works specifically with your aging body instead of against it. You have the power to take control of your health and your appearance starting today. Margaret, the grandmother I told you about earlier, sent me a photo last month. She's now 68 years old, and she looks better than she did at 60. She has energy to play with her grandchildren. She feels confident in her clothes again. She sleeps better at night and wakes up refreshed in the morning, and it all started with committing to this simple drink for just 10 days. You can have the same transformation, but you have to take the first step. You have to decide that you are worth the effort. You have to believe that you deserve to feel good about yourself again. Start tomorrow morning. Gather these simple ingredients tonight. Set your alarm 30 minutes earlier so you have time to prepare and drink this mixture before breakfast. Commit to doing this for 10 days, no matter what. I promise you, if you follow this protocol exactly as I have described, you will start to see and feel changes within the first week. Your clothes will start to feel looser. Your energy will begin to return. Your confidence will start to grow. Remember to hit that subscribe button if this information has been helpful to you. Share this video with anyone you know who is struggling with belly fat after 60. And let me know in the comments how this drink works for you. I read every single comment, and I am genuinely excited to hear about your success. Your best years are not behind you. They are waiting for you to claim them. And it starts with taking control of your health today.